Today we're testing a new keto flour. On this channel, we've tested a variety of different flours. You have almond flour, that's old news, that's like 20 years old. We've tried coconut flour, mixes of flours, bamboo flour. But we came across a product today that we're excited to try, and that is by Renewal Mill. And this is called Okara flour. And the way that we came across this product is that we were scrolling through Thrive Market's website through the keto section, and we happened upon this, and we definitely wanted to try it. And Thrive Market is the sponsor of this video. Thrive Market is an online membership-based grocery store on a mission to make healthy living easy and affordable for everyone. We know that so many of you guys do not live near a grocery store that sells keto products, but Thrive Market does. And Sarah and I love going online, selecting keto, and seeing everything that Thrive Market has to offer. We buy a lot of our staples from Thrive Market, like almond flour, coconut flour, and sweeteners. But Sarah and I just love trying all of the new things that they have to offer. On this channel, we've tried a lot of new products from like Kaizen, and we try to buy our Swerve from Thrive Market, and it's just a great place to go for everything that has to do with keto. As a Thrive Market member, you're gonna save on every order, guaranteed. On this last order, we saved $22.60. Thrive Market guarantees that you're gonna make back your $60 annual membership in savings, or they will credit you the difference. And with Thrive Market, orders over $49 ship for free. And who doesn't love cash back? If you look for products with the Thrive Cash badge, you're gonna get cash back when you purchase that product. And once you join, you can check out the deals section on the website or the app, and you're gonna get additional savings. So join Thrive Market today using our special link, thrivemarket.com/ketotwins, and you're gonna get 30% off your first order plus a free gift of up to $60. Thanks so much to Thrive Market for sponsoring this video, and let's start frying some chicken fries. So what is this flour? Okara flour is a delicious Japanese superfood made from the soybean pulp created during soy milk production. It offers white flour taste with a powerful nutritional punch. It says on the package that it is a 1-to-1 replacement with coconut flour. It says that 1 cup of this flour is 60 calories, 23 total carbs, but it has a ton of fiber in it. It has about 20 grams of fiber, which is 3 net carbs per serving. Sarah and I follow a technically keto lifestyle here on our channel. We have been living this way for 4 years. And we try to stick to around 20 to 25 net carbs a day, and it works really well for us, and we're able to incorporate a lot of different products into our lifestyle because we're relaxed. And just because it says it's a flour on it doesn't mean that it's gonna cook the same as a wheat flour. And so Sarah and I like to go through the comments and see how people are utilizing this product. Darcy from Washington, I don't know if you watch this channel or not, but she said, I've had a great experience with this product. I do a lot of low carb baking and cooking. I've used it in place of regular all-purpose flour when making sauces and for fried chicken. We're gonna be making fried chicken today. And to change it up, I decided that we are going to be making chicken fries, which are extremely small pieces of fried chicken. Sarah says it's the same thing. I don't believe it is.
Emily's a sauce gal, so every opportunity to sauce dipping.
That's true. In the past, Sarah and I have used many different strategies or techniques to coat something for frying on keto. We really liked using pork panko mixed with some garlic powder. It gave it a nice crispy crust, but I know a lot of you guys didn't want to use pork rinds. But for other reasons, we started using lupin flakes. And lupin flakes make a really good crust too. In fact, a couple weeks ago, we did a video called Chicken Bellagio, where we recreated a very famous dish from Cheesecake Factory. It was legit. Sarah's husband was making all kinds of noises when he was eating it, and he said, I could eat this every night. It was that good. Definitely check out that video. But that doesn't mean that we're ever going to stop trying new things, because that's what we do here on our channel. That's what we make content about here. So if a new flour is on the market, we are going to try it. And we decided to use a mixture of spices that are kind of like a KFC dupe, except we're missing a couple of them. So it's just going to be like 80% of the way of a KFC dupe for our chicken fries, which were actually sold at Burger King. Now we're mixing it all together. I don't really care. I'm sure it's gonna taste really good.
We wanted something different. We always do garlic powder.
So the first step is we are going to be setting up our dredging stations. We're gonna crack 2 eggs in a bowl and whisk them all together. And then we're going to add about half a cup or a cup of Okara flour into a bowl, and we're gonna start throwing in some spices. My mom likes to call that aga, which is basically like a little bit of this, a little bit of that. It tends to work out well for her, but she doesn't share any of her recipes because they're
trade secrets.
Right, they're her secrets, right. I think it's important to season your dredging supplies, whether it's the egg wash or the flour. So I'm going to be doing both. For the spices, we're gonna go in with black pepper, basil, paprika, garlic salt, ginger, thyme, mustard, and oregano. I'm literally just going to be eyeballing this. Sarah says it's weird that I'm seasoning
That's
the egg wash. I don't care.
I mean, a little salt and pep in the egg wash, I would think.
No. We have a couple tablespoons of Parmesan left over from another recipe. Some of the comments did say to do that, so we're gonna try it. Not too much though.
I wouldn't put that in the egg wash. That looks like nothing happened. That looks like an omelet. I want you to use my whisk that I bought and I paid American
Where is
dollars
it?
for. It's right there in front of
this?
you. Yes. It's so cute.
I feel like a giant. Our dredging stations are set up and ready to go. I'm going to be cutting the chicken now. We're using 2 kind of small, medium-sized chicken breasts. I'm going to cut them the long way, and I'm going to cut them very, very thin because I want them to be like fries.
What would you say the thickness of that is?
I have no idea. 1/2 inch, 1/4 inch?
1/4 inch.
Here are our chicken fries. We're going to be going into the egg wash and then into the okara flour. And we're going to be putting them on a plate while our oil heats up. 1 hand for wet, 1 hand for dry. The idea is that you get like these nice little crispy fries. We're ready to fry. It's a very small piece of chicken. It only should take a couple minutes to fry at about 350 degrees. I want it to be a long fry. Oh, it's browning. Let's try like 2 minutes.
Okay. Protect the camera. You can get burned. That's okay. The camera cannot. Let's see how it crisps up.
Don't curve. I want it to be straight. They look like seahorses.
That's sad.
Fried seahorse. We're gonna be dipping our chicken fries in this spicy mayonnaise by Truff. It's got truffle in it. We also got this from Thrive Market. To me, the texture looks like fried chicken. It's not like a super thick coating. I mean, we could have double dredged them for sure, but we didn't because this is the first time we're trying this. So I have one worry about this, and that it's going to be dry. We'll see though, and we will tell you how to fix that to the best of our knowledge, which is little, but. Chicken fries. I like it a lot.
I would say they are a touch dry just because of how thin they are.
If you guys wanted to make them so they were a little bit more moist inside, you could brine them. Sarah and I have brined chicken to deep fry, and it really does help seal in that moisture. You can do it with just plain salt and water, but we have brined before in pickle juice, and it tastes so good. The dill really gets in there. It's salty. It's vinegary.
Moisturized. Moisturized? Is that the right word?
Not moisturized. Keep the moisture in. Locks in the moisture.
Do these fulfill your fry need?
Honestly, they do. I like dipping. I'm a dipper.
Truck mayo is really good. I think it's a different texture than almond flour, pork rinds. The meal is different. You know what I'm talking about?
This is more powdery.
This is more like a flour consistency than almond flour or pork rinds could ever be, because it's very fine in texture. I also think it doesn't have much of a flavor, which is good. It's kind of what you want. And you really just taste all the other spices that are in the blend. But yeah, I'm super happy that we found this, honestly. I don't think I would have found it. I don't see that there's many like recipes with this flour yet out there. So if you guys have any recipes using this flour, let us know, because now we have some bags of it and we want to use it.
Also, I know that a lot of people use this in baking, but I'm scared to do that. Baking is more of like science.
We are not scientists.
No.
I don't think that we evenly split that. I feel like I only got 3 fries.
So the only carbs in this recipe come from the okara flour. I just call this whole thing 3 net carbs.
Yeah.
And if you want to buy the okara flour or the truff mayo, remember to use our link linked in the description, thrivemarket.com/ketotwins, and you're going to get 30% off your first order plus a free gift of up to $60. And if you want to watch another chicken recipe, we made a really stunning dish. It was chicken Bellagio by the Cheesecake Factory. Restaurant quality. Many people said that. You can click right here and we will see you over there. Anyway, I'm Emily.
And I'm Sarah.
And we are the Keto Twins signing out. Oh, there's a whole one down here.
There is?
No.